Hey moms, it's time for our next dare. Taking a closer look at some of the paradoxical teachings of the Bible and being curious about how they can possibly be a blessing in our lives. For this one, you'll need a Post-it note. Here's one. In Matthew 5, Jesus sums up his teaching about loving others. In a word, what I'm saying is, grow up. You're kingdom subjects. Now live like it. Live out your God-created identity. Live generously and graciously toward others the way God lives toward you. Jesus continued, you're familiar with the old written law, love your friend, and its unwritten companion, hate your enemy. I am challenging that. I'm telling you to love your enemies. Let them bring out the best in you, not the worst. When someone gives you a hard time, respond with the supple moves of prayer. In our Me First society, we often decide to act that way if someone treats us that way. My husband is not my enemy, and yet how easy is it some days to get into arguments and fights that make it seem as if he is. What would it look like for you to be generous to your hubby? Gracious. Our society teaches us to stand up for ourselves, to demand our rights. And in this culture, we're often encouraged to respond with anything but generosity or graciousness toward our husbands, let alone the supple movement of prayer. So here is your dare. I want you to take your Post-it note and just write 3 words on it. Gracious, generous, praying. Stick it on your bathroom mirror. Keep it there for as long as you need to. I dare you to see what God does with your desire to treat your spouse as a kingdom subject, a real prince.